guys, Wales. It's just after 6 o'clock here. It's like 6:03 a.m. And I know it's been a while since I've vlogged, but it's been with good reason. I've been redecorating my flat, and I can't wait to show it to you. I think you can see a little bit of the table right there behind me. So let's take a look at what I've done. Alright, so we come through, just hit the dining room first. So I have this great area rug under my table. If you guys remember before, I unfortunately forgot to take before and after pictures, but my previous vlog entitled Let's Take a Tour, you can see what it looked like before, because that's what it looked like when I first moved in. So this table used to be turquoise. And so I just painted it white, just the legs white, because I love the top. I wanted to leave the top as is. And I just got 4 white chairs to go along with it. And some beautiful roses there. And a great little area rug under. And I have a full-size fridge freezer because I like to buy in bulk. So that is great for my shopping needs. Then over here to the living room. Never mind what's on TV. I'm just watching Major Crimes right now. But I have a matching rug. And I have a new sofa. I love it. Previously, I had a 2-seater sofa and a chair. And both of them were so old and dated, and they were tacky. They didn't match. I had slip covers on them, but they were uncomfortable too. So I was like, forget that. I'm just getting rid of it and getting a new set. So that's what I got. And I keep that big blanket there because at night I just like to snuggle up on the sofa and watch films. And I have this huge wall clock. That is actually a real working clock. So it's currently 6:04 now. And it is great. I love it. I got it off of Amazon. It's like just over 10 pounds. Like 10 pounds and some change. I definitely knew that I wanted a wall clock. And I went to this store called Wilco. And they had some nice ones, like ornate ones. But they weren't very big. And they were, I thought, kind of expensive. They're like 20, 25 pounds. And I just knew that I'd get something better on Amazon. And I did. And I love the Roman numerals. And it doesn't have to be Roman numerals. They have ones with like actual numbers. They have ones with the numbers spelled out. I mean, it's a vast variety. So I love that. And then let's just look at the walls, you guys. They are, it's a light blue. It's called Duck Egg here. And I wanted to go with something bright because, you know, when you have a small space, you can see the space is not very big, then the brighter colors really opens the room up and it gives the appearance of more space. And then I also have new drapes for the window there. Look at my view, guys. I love it. So nice. All right, so let's come into the kitchen. And in the kitchen, I went with a darker gray for the walls. And I know what you're going to say. Like, you just said when you have a smaller space, then you want to go with a lighter color. And that is true. You absolutely do. But if you look, my cabinets are brilliant white. The tiles are brilliant white. The marbling has brilliant white. So, you know, that gave me the comfortability to go with a darker color on the wall because the space already looks open with the whiteness. And previously the cabinets were they were like an oatmeal color, and it was a distressed look, so very dated and very ugly looking, really. And then of course a new cooker. I went with stainless and marble countertops. That bowl in the sink is just washing my dishes, and those are clean dishes. And if you guys look around, I have butterflies all over. And I have them here for 2 reasons. Number one is that I wanted to add a pop of color to the space because I don't care what anybody tells you, black, gray, and white, that is not a pop of color, okay? So I wanted a pop of color. And then I also wanted to feminize the space because I feel like it looks a bit masculine, you know? And so the butterflies gives it that feminine touch. And then I also have this chalkboard here, and that's my grocery list, which I actually can go ahead and erase because I went grocery shopping yesterday. So I actually have all that. So I am good. And I'm just loving my space, you guys. It's amazing, and I'm so super duper happy with it. It was a labor of love, and I mean, I don't know how else to describe it. I'm just really, really happy with how it turned out. So, you guys, I have a bit of a confession to make. My kitchen is not like the total gut job that it looks. Um, these cabinets are actually the exact same cabinets that I had before, just got a lick of paint and some new fixtures. And if you see, these fixtures here are more ornate than the ones that I have on the lower cabinets. And I did that on purpose because I wanted a little bit of contrast, and I just feel like the upper fixtures should be just a little bit more ornate. And then of course the cooker is new, but these are actually not granite counters. I mean, not granite, but marble countertops. This is actually contact paper, and contact paper has come a long way from when my mother used to use it to line the shelves. I mean, this looks amazing. It was very simple to do. And all in all, I came out pretty cheap on my kitchen. The paint on the walls was just £10. And the contact paper, 3 rolls at £5 each, so that's £15. So that's 25 in total there. And then this chalkboard was just 6, so that's 31. And then the tile paint was $13.95. Let's just go ahead and round up and say 14. So that's £45. And I have a brand new kitchen. Oh, and this paint on the cabinet was $6.95, but it was leftover paint that I had from painting the table. So we'll just split that. Just round it up and say 4. I'm sorry. Let's round it up and say £7, and we'll just put £4 in here. All right. So I mean, what, like just under 50 pounds, and I have a brand new kitchen. Of course, the cooker was a couple £100, but I got it for a really good price, and it included removing the old one out of here and putting this one in and installing. So I mean, I'm just really, really happy. So I mean, it was very cheap to do my kitchen. And then the same thing with in here, it was pretty cheap. The paint on the wall was just $13.95. And the reason it was more expensive is because I went with 1 coat paint so that I wouldn't have to keep going over it. And when they say 1 coat, they mean it, because I just did it the one time. And of course, I set the $6.95 for the paint. This big area rug under the table was about £45, and the little smaller one was $25. And the sofa was like £200. And then I told you guys that that was like just over £10. So yeah, I mean, I got a brand new flat, and I'm loving it. Also, before I go ahead and sign off, let me turn you guys around. Before I go ahead and sign off for this vlog, I want to say thank you guys so much. I received so many emails of support, saying that you guys are praying for me and all that after I talked about surviving the silent killer. I am managing my health very, very well. No issues with that. So thank you guys. And I did have some questions come through, so I'm going to wait to answer those on the next vlog. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.